You look so cultured.
I'm on vacation, yeah!
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Mouse Vibes Mondays.
What's up, guys? Thanks for being here on Memorial Day weekend with us. If you're new here, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Nick.
And we're the Mouse Vibes. And every other Monday, we have a live stream where we talk about pop culture and theme park news, Disneyland, Universal, travel, all of that.
It's a nice little catch-up, hangout.
Yeah, it's a little hodgepodge of stuff. Oh, what? And I
Ooh.
lean back. I forgot I put the little thingy on this.
It's a 3-day weekend. She has it on weekend mode right now. I hope
Yeah.
everyone enjoyed the long weekend and thinking about, veterans and people who serve. So shout out to everyone.
God, it was so nice.
I thought about that right now.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, Memorial Day. Do you know Memorial Day is also the unofficial kickoff to the summer?
No, I
It's
didn't.
last weekend
I did not know that.
So
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Well, I know
Knowledge.
I know a veteran, and it's Chelton, and he ran a 10K today. So congrats to Chelton. He's probably out celebrating right now. We just wanted to say that.
yes. Love you, Chelton.
Yeah, 3-day weekends are awesome. I forgot how much you can get done when you have an extra day. Like literally. Oh, and you guys, I don't know if you saw my Instagram story, but Nick went to his first workout class today.
It wasn't just a workout class, okay? It was like hot spin. What was it?
It was. So I go to this heated spin class. I've been going forever, and it's like my favorite thing. And as like Nick and I get older, I like get really worried about like our health.
Facts.
And like he'll be like editing all day and not move, and I'm like, that's so bad for your body. So I was like, do you want to come with me to spin? And he came, and you didn't leave. I didn't know if he was gonna make it through the class because it's like 105 degrees in there.
It was steamy, Nick. Like they opened up the doors for this, and it was like dark, and there was like a dungeon, and you could feel like the heat waves, the aura of how hot it was. So thankfully we got there early, and I was able to like acclimate. But whoo,
yeah.
My whole goal wasn't to be like the best; it was to not leave the class early. So I stayed the whole time. Really proud of myself, and it was really humbling because there was like a bunch of like older ladies in there, and I was like, they probably can't do this. Like, I'll be all right. They were stellar. They had like amazing form. The technique was flawless.
Yeah.
And little Susie next to me killed it.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. I love spin. I don't know what you guys do for exercise if you like take walks. Like I love taking walks, but I get kind of bored, and like where we live, it's not too walkable. Like you have to cross this ugly street to get like to the walkable neighborhood. So I do spin class, and I want to start hiking, but every time the time comes, I'm like, oh, well, I don't know.
Is that what you do? Amazing.
If you guys haven't given this live a like, please give it a like. But if not, like, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Can you check in with Gigi, who also loves rats?
Let's hit the chat. Gigi loves rats. What's up? Oops, sorry. I clicked off of it. Hey, what's up, Gigi?
Shout out Gigi.
What's up, Ruby?
Hey, Ruby. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Sitting in my
this.
hotel room, Anaheim Marriott, watching the Mouse Vibes. What could be better? Crowded today, but fun back there tomorrow. This could be epic.
Dang.
Yes.
Thank you for, hanging out, vibing, and, relaxing after Disneyland. That's really cool.
Our friends went to Disney on Friday, and it wasn't busy at all. And they hit us up. They're like, yo, like, we walked on every ride. We watched all the shows, got all the food. And I was just like, oh, my God, on Friday of Memorial Day weekend, that's kind of crazy to me.
I feel like that's going to be the trend this summer at every park besides Universal Studios Hollywood. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more slow than you think it's going to be. Same with Universal Orlando. I feel like because like Epic Universe, and same with like Disneyland. Like, yes, people are coming here on trips, but I feel like a lot of people are waiting for that Tiana. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Just because like with the Haunted Mansion closed and Tiana's and...
You could be right.
I don't know.
What's up, Drew? I owe you a call. I know.
She's going to call you, Drew.
What's up?
Thanks for being here, bro.
C's Zamora, yes.
Yeah.
Red Road Edits, what's Gucci?
That's a sweet name, Red Road Edits.
Ryan, what's up, Nick and Ashley? Happy Mouse Vibes Mondays. Thank you.
Hey, Ryan. Thanks for being here, man.
Lady Shug, yes.
I love it. Lady Shug.
Oh my gosh, Thunderbolt not for Tom Sandoval, hashtag Vanderpump.
Prove it.
Amazing.
Prove it.
Crystal, Mouse Vibes haven't been able to make it for a couple months.
Yeah.
Mommy life, hi.
Hey, Crystal, thank you for being here. It's nice seeing you.
Yes. What up, the quiet inside? Oh my God, everyone's here.
Hey, Carson's here. What up, man?
Carson.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate that.
Oh my God. Summer kickoff, we filled our pool and barbecued today. Ugh.
That's the life.
Like, oh, sorry, getting situated. I miss having a pool so much. The last apartment like complex that we lived in, it was more like, you know, when you get into the bigger complexes and they have pools and gyms and stuff, it's more like corporate cookie cutter vibes.
Hold on, the Memorial Day party at our last apartment was like a hip hop pool party, like spring break when they went to Cabo.
Yeah.
Or Cancun, rather.
Yeah.
It was like that. I even invited my parents. I was like not sure how crazy it was going to get. And we're out by the pool, and there's like competing parties with their speakers out.
Yeah.
It's like, that escalated quickly.
We were younger then, and it was like really fun, but we would throw like house parties in our tiny little apartment, but there was a pool, but we had to get out of there, and like the rent was insane. But like, I miss having a pool. I'm so jealous, Crystal. Like, my favorite thing in the world is
sandwiches by the pool.
Oh,
jacuzzi.
Yeah, a jacuzzi with like a little beverage, and then sandwiches by the pool.
It's really like the trifecta of glory right there.
Yes, but like jacuzzi life forever. Felix the Mutt. Hi, Ash and Nick. Hope you're doing amazing. Also, I love your hair. Thank you.
That's really sweet. What's up, Felix the Mutt? Love that.
Do you want to read this?
Nick is zaddy with facial hair, by the way. Ooh. I've been growing this my whole life. Thank you so much for the compliment.
Yes.
Appreciate you, Lady Shug.
We can take hikes to Trader Sam's for glitter Dole Whips. Oh, you know I'm getting that. Boop, I'm getting that.
All the Dole Whips.
What's up, Sonny?
Shout out, Sonny. Hope you're doing well, man.
Love these two beautiful people. Missed y'all. Ashley's hair is fire tonight. Barcelona was incredible. Thank you so much. I actually air dried my hair. And I'm going to do my hair oiling tutorial after this. I'm finally going to do it. Nick's going to help me.
Yes.
Kidder, Kidder was just in Barcelona. I was following all your posts. I can't wait. We need to go get Don Cuco, bring Peter and Kitra, and talk about your trip. I hope the food was as good as we told you it would be.
I mean, he took a lot of photos.
Yeah, we saw all the food. And I'm like,
photos.
I'm assuming he's loving everything he's eating in Barcelona, because it was like, we didn't have a single bad item to eat. I didn't even know what happened. I was like, yep, give me one of those. Give me one of those. And it was fire.
I was living vicarious through you, Kidder. Not only Barcelona, but your cruise looked incredible.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you, man.
I can't wait for the Fast and Furious drift coaster.
Roderick, me either. That's going to be next level.
It's going to be amazing.
2026, though. Like, we got some time. Are we gonna, I think we get another Fast and Furious movie. Maybe it's lined up with that. Right?
Don't ask. You know, I don't.
I know you know everything about it.
I don't know anything. I know the Fast 10. Are they doing another one?
Yeah, they're going to wrap it up.
10 is, you're going to wrap it up at 11? Who wraps it up at 11?
Feels like a nice number, right?
Sounds weird. Sorry. Glad you guys had a blast at the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about that for a second,
Yeah.
All right, so on Friday, Ashley and I went to the Hollywood Bowl to celebrate the Lion King's 30th anniversary of the original animated film. But it was like a hodgepodge of that, the live action with Jon Favreau, and then the Broadway stars. So it's really cool.
It was, so Lion King, Nick and I had this conversation. We both came, is it Revelation? We came to the revelation.
Yep, that sounds right. We
haven't really watched Lion King again and again in our adult lives because it makes us so sad. Like, it's such a beautiful movie, but they were having like the Broadway performers and then live action, and when it got to the cartoon, it like wrecked me. Like, it was just a lot. Like, the Lion King is like, it was a part of the Disney Renaissance era, where that was like the golden era of our films as a childhood, and it was just, it's such an intensely beautiful movie, but very intense.
It is.
Yeah.
There's a ton of strong imagery in it. The music is great.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of crazy to see like the movie transcend like 3 generations.
Yeah.
Like, I remember seeing it as I was a kid, and there was like young kids there experiencing it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that what happens as you get older?
I don't know. It was great though, you guys. So they were filming it across 2 nights this past weekend at the Hollywood Bowl because they're having it as a special on Disney Plus. So like Ernie Sabella was there performing, Nathan Lane, Jason Weaver, like The names go on. It
Jeremy
was
Irons.
Jeremy Irons. Like, it was amazing. But I do have to say something.
Ooh, talk about
Can
it.
I talk about Northwest? So
Your only compliments, right?
there was a lot of, like, I'm gonna be rude. There was a lot of grown men in the, like, Disney community talking smack about a 10-year-old kid online, and I just think that's, like, kind of gross. And yes, were there other talented kids that don't have rich parents that could have performed? Yes, but seeing, like, people bash on a 10-year-old kid is, like, kind of, like, mean spirited. Like,
rough.
that was rough. Like, yeah, it's nepotism. Yeah, there could have been someone else. She tried her hardest. It's not the end of the world. But that, like, hurt my... Like, it's still a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
That's just, like...
And she went up there and did it. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the guts to do it. So she crushed it. I know, like, anyone could have, like, a list of people who probably deserve or should be on that. And I feel like anything in life, if that's not their opportunity, they'll get another one.
Exactly.
If it's supposed to be.
But it's just, like, you know, sometimes it's really hard for me not to spout my opinion. Clearly, you guys know me well enough on Mousewives
Who, you?
Mondays. Me?
You?
Oh my God, me offer my unwanted opinion. But, like, I just, like, I don't like seeing people, like, bash on kids. It was just, like, mean.
I agree with
Like,
that.
text your friends or post it on your close friends like a normal person. Don't put it in writing on the internet. But it was cute. I loved it. I can't wait for the Disney Plus special. We had such a good time, and it was our first invite from Disney concerts. They were like, "Do you guys want to go?" And I'm like,
Yes, please.
"Yeah!" And it was just, it was so fun.
It was really fun. Also, like, the special that they're doing is for the Lion King's 30th, but I also think it's a tie-in for the new Mufasa movie coming out this year as well. Because
Yeah.
they were also talking about that.
In December.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna admit, I haven't seen the Lion King live action. I tried to watch like the first 5 minutes, and I'm like, this is National Geographic. I don't like it. So, which is probably bad on me because, like, Donald Glover's in it, and, like, he's one of my favorites.
I feel like I'm more anxious to see Mufasa just because it's a different story. Like, the other one was like a beat for beat from the animated film. So,
yeah,
like, I'm interested to see more, but
totally.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool though. But anyway, if you guys like, just check out when it comes to Disney Plus. We'll post about it. It's like, it was beautiful, but we had such a fun time, and we met Craig T. Robinson. Ah, that was amazing.
I love that you threw the T in there.
Craig T. Robinson.
Hit the
So
chat out.
good.
This is a good one.
Aneebs, I'm going to Universal Orlando on July 1st. What? Ooh, okay.
First off, congratulations. You're going to have the best time ever.
Second off, go get a neck fan. We have one in our Amazon shop in the link below under Theme Park Essentials. July in Orlando is going to be rough. I don't know where you're from. If you're from like Texas or the South, maybe you're used to it. That's hard heat. Bring sunscreen, bring a fan, bring the neck fan. Go grab a neck fan. It's like $15 on Amazon. Maybe get a fan for your pants. I know you didn't ask me that, but like, it's
so
just...
Ashley's first thing she should do is hit up the fan store.
Hit up the fan store and
My thing,
hydrate.
Hagrid's. Go to Hagrid's.
Go to Hagrid's.
Hagrid's is the best ride. It's one of the best. It's so fun.
Hagrid's. Then Velocicoaster.
Then back to Hagrid's.
Then back to Hagrid's. And then Hope. And then do the Spider-Man ride.
Ooh, the Spider-Man
The Spider-Man ride is legend. Yeah. So go to Islands of Adventures first. If you have a park hop ticket. But you're going to have the best time. But seriously, bring the van. Oh my God, Ash. Shot! Lady should. I can't take a shot on a Monday night, sisters. Sandwich is a lox delicacy.
It is. It's a talent.
Hi, Leslie.
What's up, Leslie? Nice to meet you.
Hi there. Have you all been on a Disney cruise?
No, we haven't yet.
Mm-mm.
No, that's on the list. We just did our first Royal Caribbean cruise, and that really kind of changed our outlook on cruising. We had a blast.
Yeah, we had a really good time.
So maybe that's something to look forward to.
Thought I missed you guys.
Nah,
No.
you're right on time. Thanks for being here.
What's up, Rhonda? Oh, y'all look. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Um.
Oh, what? Random recess?
Oh,
It's recess time?
what's up, Nick and Ash? Ash, so glad you got to take Nick to experience Justin Timberlake. We just bought tickets to see him again for this Saturday here in Austin. Let's get into Justin.
Show so nice.
Real
They got to
quick.
see it twice.
You guys, was it last week, babe?
Yeah, last
no,
week.
it's Monday. The week before last, I had the best week of my existence. I got to see JT for the Tennessee Kids VIP experience in San Diego with my best friend. And then I went to the Forum with Kitra, and it was so, so special. everything worked out, and we got to invite Kitra with me and Tara, and she let me know growing up, like her family, they never could afford like really good NSYNC tickets. Same with me. I was always in the back. I was never that close. And she was like, I've never like seen Justin before. And I was like, sorry, I can't say the B word.
No, you
Girl, what? I get to take you and like have this experience with you. And it was literally like, I could cry thinking about it. We had the best time ever. And like, we didn't really know where our seats were. When we all got to our seats, we were like, oh my God, he's going to be right there. And like, Kitra and I were literally just like screaming, crying, throwing up the entire time. Justin walked right by us, like literally right here. Go check out my Instagram if you want to see the photos. But like,
Love
it was, and then literally in the middle of Friday's show, I went on Ticketmaster and I bought tickets for Saturday like a psycho. And I was like, babe, do you want to see Justin? And he's like, yeah.
Yep.
So,
yeah, it was fun.
This honestly took the number 2. The 2020 experience was my favorite tour of his. This was the second. You guys, if you can make it on one of his tour stops, it is nothing short of amazing.
The set was cool. I mean, the music
Right.
was great, but like how the stage moves and how he incorporates that with the audience, it was a lot of fun. Because we were kind of like far up to the side, and I didn't really think we were going to have like the best view. And the show really comes to you.
Yeah. He like flies
amazing.
over you in this like big rectangle thing, and he does outfit changes, and he walks through the audience, and then he sings at the B stage, and it's 2 hours of bangers. Put some respect on Justin Timberlake's name.
Respect.
That man he's doing it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My favorite thing too is we were lucky enough to be able to do the Forum Club before our show.
Oh,
and it's like basically an area to grab food. They have like a different buffet for each night, a huge cake and a bar. And while we were there, like some of the cast of Vanderpump was there.
I forgot.
And Ashley always does this when she sees like a celebrity or someone that she like follows or kind of likes. She's like, Nick, go over there, say hello, and get the photo.
Because you're so friendly. Nick is so friendly and approachable, and like, I know you guys think I am. I get nervous. Like, I get nervous, and I don't want to be the first one to do anything. And Nick, I was like, babe, Brock and Sheena are over there. Go.
Oh, we were best bros. Not only was he ecstatic to meet me and take a photo, he waved over Ashley like, get over here. We all took a photo.
Dude.
And then like later in the night, I went to use a restroom and then went back to the Forum Club to grab waters and stuff. And he was like, have a drink with me, mate. We did. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Team Brock now?
We are a couple second, and Bravo TV stands first. So that was like amazing.
It was pretty fun.
But anyway,
Yeah.
go see Justin and watch.
Hey, and also,
Rope Rules.
I know we're going to make a quick transition. Random Recess put this comment. Go subscribe to them. They just like, we're back in Vegas. I think
Yeah.
the residents, I don't know what they're doing, but they're taking over Las Vegas. Go follow them.
Yeah, your Cosmo video was so fun.
So good.
Rhonda, love your channel. Thanks.
Rhonda, thank you. Appreciate you. That was so sweet. Fresh cut, just on the sides.
Jump scare.
I'm trying to push it back, you know, to train a little bit. Thanks for that hair reveal, Ryan.
Jacqueline, happy Mouse Eggs Monday. Hit those likes.
Thank you.
We have 75 people here and 26 likes. If
Oh,
you want
really?
to thumbs this up, it helps us out.
It does.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Jacqueline. Call to action. I love it.
Tell me something that beats a Boss BLT.
Ooh.
Not much.
Throw a little bit of avocado on there. I think we're living life.
Yeah. Whitley's Wares. So
Oh.
we were actually gonna. Well,
I feel like we're like this. These are great transitions and
Yeah,
segues
yeah.
into our thing. So perfect. You want to go for this?
yeah.
You know what's funny is as we were typing, like I had a whole thing of notes here, and I got so excited to delete it. I've been trying to shake it over for 20 minutes, so
Can
we'll
you,
just freestyle
can
now.
you click the undo?
I don't know where it is. I think I already made like an action, so it won't go back.
What are you new here? Okay, now we're just freestyling with our deleted notes. Okay, so our next trip, we're actually going. We have something so excited to announce. We got chosen or invited
Yeah.
to go on this theme park frog undercover tourist frog hop. And what that is they invite Disney creators from all walks of life, and they host us for a weekend, and we go make content and like meet and network and show you guys like basically how to have the best time at Disney. And we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Do you want to elaborate more?
Yeah, it's something that we've never done before, but it's essentially what Ashley's saying. It's like 2 days of being with creators, getting unique experiences to show off the park. I'm excited to collaborate. I feel like something we don't really do very often. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit out of our comfort zone initially, just because like we usually film YouTube videos and that sort of thing, and this feels like it's going to be more like short form content and more intimate. So I'm excited for something new, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, it feels like it's going to be something out of our realm a little bit, but I'm excited for the challenge.
Yeah. Like Nick and I, we have our little group of friends in the content space,
Totally.
and we kind of like stay in that safe bubble. But we're really excited.
Yeah. And it's also like, you want to bring someone to a weird experience that like, it's like almost like going to a live taping of a show. You think it's going to be this like amazing thing, and then you get there and you're like, these guys have spent 2 hours on Main Street talking about, I don't even know what.
Right?
So we move at like snail's pace a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
The thing that I'm like, I'm most excited to go on this frog hop because we've never stayed at the Disneyland hotel before.
Totally.
We've never had the opportunity. Anytime we've done a staycation, we're like, you know what? Let's stay at the Hojo. This is a bit out of our price range. So we get to stay at the Disneyland hotel for the first time, and I'm like so excited. We're going to show you guys the Fantasmic VIP dining experience at Blue Bayou, the experience at the Pixar Better Together.
It's like basically the Fantasmic dining, Better Together, like dessert package, whatnot. And then there's also like the Pixar Parade dessert package through the Plaza Inn. So we're doing like all 3 of those, which is kind of insane. Very special to us. Obviously, we haven't done Fantasmic since not this weekend when it opened up, but the time before last.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're overdue.
Yeah, I'm excited to meet new people, and I'm also excited to like see the way other content creators do their content.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's just like, I don't know, getting a behind the scenes look. Like, it's one of my favorite things about like opening days of stuff, or like HHN or Not Scary Farm, is like witnessing how everybody takes a stab at the assignment given them, or like how they showcase a night. You know what I mean? And that's exciting to me, like, because I like seeing everybody's different creativity bubbles, like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Or sometimes you see these creators, and like when you see them, they're creating, so you don't want to be like a bugaboo. So I like that wall is kind of like eliminated, and everyone's gonna hopefully be approachable, right?
Yeah.
I want to be approachable. I'm gonna probably wear a goofy hat or something cool.
But we're excited. So a lot of our content next week is going to be from Disney. We're going to show you guys a Disneyland hotel, and we get to do this like really cool like tour, like the Plants of Disneyland tour, which I didn't even know was a thing, and I'm like literally so stoked, and like hopefully like make some new friends and pop off.
This is like my dream, to have someone make a sweet itinerary of like awesome things.
I know.
It's usually Ashley and I panicking on like Disney Genie and mobile ordering, so I love that that's going to be taken care of.
Yeah, so that's our next trip.
Yeah, thank you, Philip.
Hi, Ashley and Nick. You both look fantastic.
Aww.
Ashley, are you excited for episode 3 of the Vanderpump reunion part? Yes, I am excited, but like, first off, why? Like, I never want to see Josephine on my screen again. It was so pointless to bring her in or the reunion part 2. Like, there was literally no point, and she.
Really?
Those earrings. She wore this like lace dress.
I wish I had an image to pull
with these long, drawn out earrings, and the earrings kept getting caught on her lace dress. And I'm like, why don't you have a friend good enough to be like, sister, do not wear those earrings with a lace dress? She was like, the whole reunion, it was driving me nuts. But those kind of things I noticed because
You should become her friend. You could tell her that.
Nick, stop.
Befriend her.
But I'm excited, but I'm also excited for them to stick a fork in Pump Rolls. I feel like it's done.
I hope they kind of kibosh it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm a little behind. Oh my god.
Oh, we're so far. We need to like answer the things.
I'm sorry. We're both such yappers. Lion King live action was crap. People online literally did better without the budget.
Dang.
Ooh.
Crystal has come back and she is throwing fire. I love
Bazinga!
it. I love it.
Hey, haven't popped in for a while. Happy to be back. Woohoo, 12 days left of middle school. Yes.
Let's go.
Summer. What time is it?
Summer.
Summertime. It's
Oh.
our vacation. Oh, that's for you, Jocelyn.
Just a little sneak peek of what you're going to see this weekend. Just letting you know Friday's going to be a day of...
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
You know, leave it at that.
Megan, we are going to Universal Orlando in June, staying at both Royal Pacific. Beach. Have you all been there yet? It'll be our first time. Okay, Royal Pacific's the baller one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've stayed at...
We're staying at Sapphire when we go next.
We're staying at Sapphire, but...
We've stayed at Portofino.
We stayed at Portofino Inn Bay.
Portofino.
Portofino. We stayed at Portofino. We've stayed at Cabana Bay,
Mhm.
Endless Summer Dockside,
Aventura.
Aventura. We've never stayed at that one, but I heard my friends have, and they said it is 10/10.
Yeah. Our
Yeah.
friends, the Pewds, who say it's amazing.
Yeah, it seems really, like, I feel like Royal Pacific, any Lowe's hotel is, like, pretty high end.
I can't wait for you. You're going to have such a good time.
You guys are going to have the best time. Again, Megan, you didn't ask. Bring fans. Bring a hat. Bring water. It's going to be scorching.
But there's like so much to look forward to right now. I feel like with the new DreamWorks land that just opened up and they're doing soft openings, kind of figuring out its last little bit of details. The tribute store that opened up recently at Universal, which looks really awesome as well. I feel like summer is going to be a great time to go visit.
Yeah. Jaden Sonic Channel, who's also a Mouse Vibes channel member. What's up? Hey, Nick and Ashley. Hope you're both well. Thank you.
Hope you're doing well as well.
Carm G. Hi, guys. Watching from the UK. Love your videos.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my God.
We have like two people. The last two people are in the future. They're way ahead of us right now. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here and
Welcome
watching.
to the future.
It means a lot.
Sorry.
I like this one.
Wind it down. Okay. What is your next international trip? I love your overseas travel vids.
Thank you so much. That's like the best compliment ever. The
Thank
best.
you.
Those are our most fun
I
ones.
say this every time. Our international videos don't do well, but they are our favorite videos to do.
Totally.
Because they're just like, we land in a country and we have no idea what's going on. We're like, let's bring you on this adventure.
I feel like the most fun I have in life now, just because of like having to plan out videos, is having spontaneous moments. And when
Mhm.
we're on trips, I feel like we really get to look at things with a fresh pair of eyes and have that excitement. I just
Mhm.
like, that's my favorite thing about traveling with
It's
you.
the best. Thank you. This comment like means a lot to us.
So where's our next place we're going?
So we don't have an international trip planned as of yet. In all honesty, we're forecasting so much domestic travel next year, and we're also in the middle of planning like it's not a wedding, like the desert disco party. It's gonna be the party of 2025. It's gonna be the biggest party of the year.
Yeah.
So we don't have one yet. Nick and I have been talking. We really love Cabo San Lucas, and I realize that's not like overseas, but we want to bop on over.
Depends on where you're coming from. I guess.
Yeah. But we kind of want to bop on over to Cabo sometime before the end of the year, and we want to stay at Viceroy Los Cabos. We've had our eyes set on that, and it's a 2-hour flight from here, and it's just like it feels international without doing the whole shebang. You know what I mean?
I feel like we had something kind of in the works for January, and I feel like as news is like coming forward, I don't know when we're gonna go.
Yeah, but we'll definitely do a reveal once we have it, Nicole.
Love that. Hopefully this will get it started.
I'm currently getting a Husky German Shepherd as my hearing alert puppy. Oh my God,
that's
that's
amazing.
so cute.
Love Huskies.
Hey Nick, how are you feeling after doing your first class?
Oh my gosh. I feel good. I felt really proud of myself at the end of it. I got a bunch of high fives from older ladies. I thought it was awesome. Be honest, I'm sore. I used the Theragun. Shout out to Kitra for sending that over. That's been a lifesaver. I've been stretching out and just like kind of taking care of my body today. And at the end of the class, we actually signed back up for what's our next
For
like we bought some kind of like special they were running. So we bought like a package of classes. So I guess I'm going to be spinning now.
I know, I'm so happy.
Stoked.
It makes me really happy. What up, internet darlings?
Internet darlings, it's awesome.
Nick, the higher the hair, the closer to God. Jen, the Lion King show was amazing, like amazing. And if you watch the the replay of this live. We talked about it more in detail, but it was epic. Make sure you have Disney Plus because it's going to be there within the next month or so.
Also, pray for us, guys, because there was like a section during Hakuna Matata where because they had like roaming camera guys, and this guy came over with like a dolly right in front of our faces, and we sung our hearts out. So hopefully we make that final cut.
Oh yeah, there was this guy in front of it because Nick and I were like buffoons in the back. It was like everybody with kids, and we're like, "I'm gonna be a mighty king," like losing it, and
not embarrassing at all. Like pretty professional, actually.
Totally, duh. And yeah, there was cameras. There were like 80 cameras. They said they're like, "This is filmed for Disney Plus," so
hopefully
it's gonna be cool. I don't know, guys. Okay, I'm so excited for you both to get to stay at Disneyland Hotel. Us too. I'm so pumped.
So pumped. The one thing is like, I have to go back eventually because like I've always wanted to hit the pool.
Yeah.
And I feel like we have such a good schedule and a busy schedule, which I'm thankful for. Didn't allow a lot of pool time this time around.
No.
Bring my floaties next time.
Yeah. I know. My new job is way different than my old job. And at my old job, I was able to kind of like have more of a flexible schedule. So I have to work now Thursday before we like bop on down to Disneyland. And that was going to be our swim time. But we'll get swim time again.
Ash, your job is awesome. You're doing great stuff.
Yeah, I love my job.
You're doing great stuff.
It's awesome. Mouse Vibes, we love you guys. The colorful crumb.
Aww.
I don't think we've seen you in the chat before.
Yeah, we love you too. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
That's really sweet. Oh, I love. Did you see that one?
Which
Isabella?
One? Oh my God! Thanks.
Yeah.
I just switched to Kosas makeup. It's like completely clean, no talc free, and I really like it. So thank you. It's my first time wearing it.
I love that.
Yes. Are you going to see the drone show at Disney Springs?
I want to. It looks awesome. It looks really good. There's actually a drone show also, Jaden, going to Universal Orlando, part of their nighttime spectacular over the fountains.
Yeah.
It's like a movie spectacular, so it plays all these amazing scores, so I'm going to see both drone shows.
Yes. Hello, excited to catch you both for a bit tonight before bed. Hi, Kate.
Kate, I love that you always stop by on Monday nights just to say hello. I love that. Thank you so much.
This comment.
Longer vid from Mouse Vibes is a wish. Give me a 40-minute vid of Ashley drinking and dancing. I mean, I keep seeing the sentiment all the time, so maybe we'll have to make this happen. I don't know if you've noticed too, like the edits are kind of breathing a little bit and getting longer, so I feel like we could do that. We need a good trip for this one. Yeah,
we need like a trip where we can like put together a big banger.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna film a video this weekend, so it might.
We also have something coming up in July might be a perfect week for that.
Oh, yeah, you guys. We're doing something cool in July. It's a first for our relationship. And we've been together 8 years in July, so.
It's going to be fun. Tune in later for that one.
Yeah. What up, Lenny?
Did you say anything important? Should we go through it real quick?
No, you're great. Can't wait for the next new trip vlog. Yes.
Thank you so much. Love that.
Sidebar, huge congrats on getting a Chronos. Thank you. We'll talk.
Carson, you're so awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's really cool. Do I have to go get it? It's all the way over here.
Do you want it? Thank you.
Yeah, we can kind of go into this right now.
Let's chat about it. So, I don't even, it makes me like emotional. So, there's, this is so in your face. So, if you guys didn't know, Universal Orlando is building a brand new park called Epic Universe. And so far, what we know about it is Celestial Park, Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk.
Nailed that one.
And we're still waiting on a few others. And
there's 2 other ones.
Yeah, there's 2 more that are coming.
Yeah.
They've already been announced. It is Dark Universe. And then
the Ministry of Magic, the Harry Potter theme area.
Harry Potter.
I think it's that / Fantastical Beasts or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a mishmash. But we'll be reporting more on that. But yeah, this came in the mail and we were like working and this like box arrived.
We literally just got off like a Zoom meeting with Undercover Tour.
Yeah.
And then they knocked at the end
Someone knocked on the door and Elliot like lost his shiz and I'm scared to open it because I'm not like gentle.
I'm not pro at it yet. Just do a little this This is how it came to us, so we just wanted to put it back and show you, like, a
Yeah.
little note.
It's like, if we have a reel on our Instagram if you're not following us on Instagram, but yeah, you're gonna take it out.
Yeah.
You just be careful. Sorry guys, this isn't very like graceful or done well.
This is kind of how we roll, though.
This is
Yeah. Are we gonna break it in front of everyone?
no. There, it's so heavy.
Okay, cool. I'll move this.
Thanks, babe.
That's what I do.
So they sent us one of the Chronos, and the Chronos is basically the portal in the front of each land that transforms you into the land. Yeah, there you go. We haven't put in our other 2 coins yet. We're going to wait for the next one to arrive. But how cool is this? I just feel like I was so happy to get this and like just grateful, and I don't know. I don't want to cry about it because I've already cried about it. But like, it's just like, I feel like this is like a piece of like history, like theme park history. And I'm going to get emotional. When we started our channel, we like, Nick made a point to be like, we need to set goals for ourselves. And I was like, why? Like, let's just do whatever. And he's like, no, we need to, like, everything in life needs to have a goal. And every year we sit and write down our goals. And this was one of our goals.
It was, yeah. I mean, it wasn't like, get a Chronos.
Yeah.
It was like, we have a chance to go to like a domestic theme park and possibly be there for the opening of it. And regardless of it getting invited, I was like, we want to just be able to be there and make it a point to try to go when it opens. And I don't know, as like Disney nerds and like fans, you always hear about like the opening day 1955 and like the women's heel sinking into the cement and all of like the chaos, but it's now like lore and glory. We get to like kind of experience something similar to that, but like in the day of like social media, which I feel like this is like the first big park that's opening with social media that's booming like this. So it's going to be a really interesting perspective, and I'm like, I couldn't even imagine this. So it's really cool.
I just feel like it's like going to be the biggest like theme park, like domestic theme park opening in our lifetime. And I know we still have a lot of life to live, but I just feel like this is a really big deal. And so when this arrived, we were like, oh my, like literally I like whipped out my phone just to get like a sincere reaction. So I'm sorry that I said, oh my God, 84 times like a Valley girl, but like, I didn't know what else to say.
I mean, I still don't really. It's cool. But
yeah.
Shout out to everyone, Carson, and everyone who said thank you to us. I know I don't know what you say in moments like that. It wasn't like a flex of like, look at this. It was more like, I can't believe this.
Yeah, we just can't believe it. It's just, we're just really grateful and just really excited for a new experience.
Are you guys excited for Epic Universe? Let's hit the chat on
So
this one.
excited.
Move this out of the way.
Oh my God. Oh, I need to catch up on that. Thank you.
Dude, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Oh my God. Wait, I like went scroll down in the chat.
And that was like the other thing we really wanted to showcase, the Chronos and kind of show it tonight. Not like, I don't know, just see it. I've never seen it like that. I saw some Instagrams when they first came out, or like reels and stuff, right?
Yeah. But it's cool. Like we're getting another coin's going to be coming, and then we'll like put it in, and and we're gonna. I don't know. I'm just really excited. I like don't even know what to say because I'm so excited. But
thanks, guys. Thank you so much, guys. That's really sweet. You can talk about it if you want. Yeah, let's hit the chat for Simon too.
Okay.
And we'll have a nice little segue into this. Just hold that for a second.
Okay, sorry. God. Okay. It is so hard to film enough to make long YouTube videos. I haven't been able to get one over 20. It's tough. It is tough.
That's
and it becomes an editing thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like filling the actions, and also like for the hardest thing for me is like I get bored by the second half of the edit for most of the videos. Mm-hmm. That's why I feel like it kind of like rushes. I'm like, more of this. So I'm really trying my hardest to like keep it fun and breathing. But 20 minutes is a good time. If you get to 20 minutes, it's good. That's a good length.
Oh my God, I love your guys' content. I'm a huge Horror Nights fanatic. Been going for the past few years, and I'm looking forward to this year. We need HHN Hollywood announcements.
I love that. Love Halloween Horror Nights. Thank you for finding us and being here, Ruby. That means a lot. Halloween Horror Night announcements in Hollywood. I feel like something is cooking. Like, I feel like there's going to be a big announcement soon. We're looking over at Universal Orlando, and like last week they went crazy with announcements. 5 announcements, 5 days in a row, all original houses. So I feel like the next big announcement we're going to get will be like a shared IP. That just, if I had to guess, that's just what it feels like, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Hollywood never really opens with like an original idea. It's always
like the big Hollywood banger, and
Right.
then it trickles in. Yeah, and we're gonna be at Midsummer Scream in July, and that's when a big chunk of the HHN Hollywood stuff's gonna be announced. So make sure you're
that's
watching
really
out for
gonna
that.
be it. I feel like before then we'll get like 2 big like houses or 3 of them, and the rest of at Midsummer Scream will be like the original story ideas,
Yeah.
the scare zones, and like what's going on in the terror tram.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you. This is from the 20 years of Sing the Sorrow.
Did you go to that show with Kitcher as well?
Yeah, I
Are you
did.
guys just concert buddies now?
I don't know, Kitcher and I are. Well, I'm not a Swiftie, but I respect all of you guys. But we have a similar she's like a pop punk and then pop girly as well.
Love that.
We did HHN for the first time last year and cannot wait to go back this year. Your Universal HHN vlogs are the best. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, and thank you guys for being a YouTube channel member. That means a lot.
That means a lot. That's so cool. I love that you guys went to Halloween Horror Nights last year and you're hooked. It's like once you go, you're just like planning for it every single year.
It's so fun.
Love that you guys found our videos. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
We have a ton of Halloween Horror Night videos coming this year. We just dropped one last week that we're excited about and kind of holding off on. Just waiting for more concrete stuff to drop from Hollywood before like releasing a video.
Yeah.
I feel like right now like it's all kind of up in the air, so I just want to have like one good call to action.
Yeah. Nicole Marquez. Hey guys, happy to spend this Monday with you.
Aww.
How would you rank Walt Disney World parks going in July and can't which ones to go to if ooh, this one's hard.
This is where we always like have differences.
This is where we have
House
differences.
divided, Nicole, but you came to the right place.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Rank them?
Yeah.
Well, if I'm my rank is Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom. That's my rank. However, Nicole, if you are a Disneyland local, I think Hollywood Studios you can skip because it's kind of in this like identity crisis phase right now. I think if you're a Disneyland local, you can skip that park. Magic Kingdom has been popping off lately. You have Tron. Apparently the food's gotten a bit better. It's still magical, the castle, all that stuff. The one to skip, I would say Hollywood Studios this time around.
Oof. I feel like that's a coin flip. The 2 you cannot skip, though, especially if you've never been, is Epcot and Animal Kingdom. Like, make time to do that. Like, Animal Kingdom's on a park you're going to visit every single trip if you're lucky to go back again.
Yeah.
But try to go just because it's such a unique park experience and something, like, you can only experience there.
Yeah, it's just like the Kilimanjaro Safaris and then Expedition Everest. Pandora, Nomad Lounge, the entertainment. It's just great. I would say skip Hollywood Studios this time around. That's my final answer.
Love that. Let us know what you end up doing, Nicole. And have a great trip.
I love Disney Hotel videos. Excited for that one.
Heck yes. Thank you.
Never caught a live before, but love you guys.
Aww.
Are you going to Pride Night? Yeah.
Yeah, we are. We're stoked to go. It'll be our first, is it After Dark?
After Dark event.
After Dark event of 2024.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go back. But thank you for being here. Appreciate that.
Also, recommendations on setting. Okay.
Also came right to the right spot.
Okay, so I don't know if you care about clean makeup. If you're a non-toxic, chemical-free girly, the NYX setting spray, not NYX, Cover FX setting spray. I have it. That's what I have on right now. It's chemical-free, and don't get the dewy kind. If you follow me on Instagram, just DM me, and I'll send you the link to it.
Here,
but
I'll put that up.
The best one of all time is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. It is not chemical free, but that puppy will keep your makeup on all day. They have a travel pack if you just want to test it out because it's kind of pricey. So if you get the travel pack for this trip, see if you like it and if it stays. But the Charlotte Tilbury will keep your makeup on in Orlando heat.
Game changer.
And then also I would get blotting strips as well to just keep the grease off.
She has a whole system.
I do. Congrats on getting the Epic box.
Thank
Can you say anything?
Sure. Go for it.
It is. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's funny. We experienced something like for the first time, I guess.
Totally.
It was like our first time. because not everybody is like, oh my God, congrats. And we got like a few DMs from people, not that they were like our friends, but like people that like we're friendly with and like
I thought they were friends. Yeah.
thought they were friends that like messaged us about the Chronos and were like, WTF, LOL, and why didn't I get more? Just stuff like that. And it like kind of hurt our feelings. I'm not going to lie. And it was just like a really weird experience. And I know that comes with the territory. But again, same thing I'll say about tweeting Northwest. Text the screenshot to your friends privately or put it on your close friends. Don't message somebody about it. But that's personally embarrassing to me. But I digress.
And that's why Ashley handles social media.
Sorry, yeah. When I got those messages, I was like, did you really write that? Did you mean to send this to a friend? But so we really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, totally.
I think that being happy for others is awesome, and that being happy for others and shining a light on others doesn't dim your light. And we should all be happy for people.
100%. That just means like the space is growing too. Like I try to put it in perspective like that. Like we're not a huge channel. We've plugged away for like 3 years making videos. And I think if anything, it's kind of like if you make the right videos and you want stuff that you're proud of, like you'll get something. And I think we don't have like a huge following anywhere.
Oh, TikTok, we have like a decent amount.
I guess because I don't post on it.
Yeah.
I don't look at it like that.
But yeah, it's just be happy for people.
Yeah, it was cool.
Do you know if it does anything once you get the coins? So it's funny, we couldn't figure out how to get the coins in there, and then Nick figured it out with like the sundial. I think like once we get all the coins, there's gonna be a QR code that like shows us what happens.
Could you imagine if you put all the coins in at the end and it like explodes, or like a fireworks show goes off, or like someone talks to you?
Right? It like turns into one of the talking Grams from Harry Potter.
Oh, I love that.
It's like, welcome to Epic Universe. That'd be so cool.
And
I know.
Terrifying at the same time.
I know. I am like, it's so cool. But what I think we'll show you whatever happens with it. We're gonna show you guys. Yeah. Okay. Yo, what's up, Mouse Vibes? Yes,
what's
thanks
up,
for
Jessica?
being here. I'm excited for the epic party with everyone coming down to Epic Universe. Hope to finally meet you both when you're in town. Yeah, that
would be great.
That's like one of my, like, what you guys know, one of my favorite things about Icon was like I'm not a cruise person, and I couldn't, you know what I mean? I was like, whatever. It was being there with all the people in the space that I really care about.
Absolutely.
And that is what I'm really excited about for Epic Universe. Like being able to like experience it with like friends and like just building memories. That's like going to be a core memory, and it's just really cool.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We're so excited to show you
the good and bad, the chaos. You know, it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, but we're so excited to like take you guys along.
Thank you guys.
I can't wait to see all the Celestial Park stuff. It's unlike anything else.
Totally. For like the main hub of the land, there's like actual park to this theme park. Like a lot of water and grand restaurants. It looks incredible.
I need to get a margarita at the end of Celestial Park at the pond where that like water bar is. Oh my gosh. It's just like, it just looks stunning. It just looks really stunning. And if you guys have been to Universal Orlando, you know that they do theming so well, and it's just going to be chef's kiss.
And the interesting thing is like each of the lands has like its own like type of portal into the land out of Celestial Park. So it's kind of like a new type of hub. I don't think we've seen anything really like that before, where they could potentially like close off certain lands, or it just seems like there's endless possibilities with how it could work.
I'll be at Midsummer Scream as well. Hope to see you guys
there.
I'll be at Monster Palooza this Friday. Oh, that's going to be cool.
Ruby, you're in it. I love it.
Yeah, Ruby, you're popping.
We'll find you at Midsummer Scream.
Hi, friends. Long time no see. Hope you and Elliot are doing well. Looking great as always. Oh, thanks, Abby.
Love you, Abby. Hope you're
doing well. I know I missed you in the chat.
Thank you so much for being here.
We're so happy you're doing more Disney content again. We relate to y'all more than any other vloggers on here, and always hope we run into y'all turning up at the parks. Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.
That's really sweet. We hope to run into you as well. We are going to start turning up more at Disneyland, right?
Yeah, we had just a period where we're overthinking our Disneyland content. And every time we'd film at Disneyland, it never did well. And then we'd get all butthurt about it. And then Nick and I were like, no one cares. Like, let's just go bop around and
Yes.
have fun. Like, Pixar Fest Day was a bit of a mess, and like they didn't have gluten-free options and this, but we like had the best time. And I was like, let's just tell everybody. And that's why in that video, I'm like, you know what? We struck out a couple times,
Yeah.
like, and normally we would be insecure about posting that. And thank you for that comment,
That's
because
really
like
sweet. Yeah.
we just want to go bop around and have fun, regardless if things don't turn out the way
Especially-
we're supposed to.
Especially because like we try to like have a narrative before you go to like a Disney video, for instance. It's like there's not much. I don't know if you can really even freestyle a Disney day anymore. You kind of have to like pre-plan things out.
Yeah.
And when you're doing it for a video and you're like, we have to hit these certain things, you mobile order, you
It's
get
hard,
in lines.
yeah.
There's so many different variables that have inevitably you're gonna like run into a lot of like roadblocks. And I think the best thing for anyone like making content is just like learning how to like
Pivot.
and be like flexible in that
Yeah.
situation and just know that it's never gonna be perfect. And I think that's one of the things that we kind of like really like
It's, yeah.
me, I've let that go at Disney, is just having fun with it and just like capturing the day.
You've let it go a bit. You're still.
I don't know, you see that Pixar video?
Oh!
I spilt on my shirt and didn't end the video.
Give me Ash screaming and kicking and hi-ying through Horror Nights.
Yes.
Monsters can't counter her. Oh my god.
I
Both of us
can't-
are like.
I cannot wait to see how you guys or what you think of how we're gonna film Halloween Horror Nights this year. We've like been thinking about how we're gonna go through the houses and just the equipment and gear for it. And I feel like this year is really gonna be taken up like production wise a little bit.
Yeah, I'm excited. By the way, Ashley, been following you since your Power Days, and you're still the funny, awesome person. You're just, girl, you've been following me for a decade. Oh my god, I love that.
That's amazing. That's when I found her too, where hip hop lives.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that.
That's so cool. Ruby's OG.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey,
Thank
what's
you.
up, Jay?
Oh my god, you're so sweet, Kitra.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Don't be hard on yourself and your content. Everything will fall in its place when you're enjoying the time. I agree. It's just, I get like, you know what's crazy? Like, I don't know about you guys. I don't know what the rules are with getting older, but I was under the assumption that when you get older, you get harder and you get more tough and
Yeah.
thicker skin. And it's been the opposite experience for me. Like when I was younger, I was like, screw you, me, and I had thick skin and like nothing hurt my feelings. And like that girl has left the building and I am sensitive and it stinks.
Yeah.
I'm really sensitive and things really bother me and I dwell on them for like way too long. So I'm trying really hard. But I don't know if any of you guys can relate. I am a dweller. And
Those
it
are good.
Sucks.
Those are good things to hear, though. That's really powerful. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, thank you.
We're gonna try. We're trying.
We're trying.
I felt like we had more notes, but
Phantasmic. Okay, so we're gonna be at Phantasmic this weekend. We're so excited. I know that a lot of people are like up in arms about the B mode, and yeah, it stinks, and everyone's like, well, what have they been doing for a year? But it's still cool to have Phantasmic back. But like, touch on that point Rudio said.
oh, well, Elliot's pretty upset about it as well. Just that Phantasmic right now is. Hold on. Want to go take it? I'll go take it.
I'll go get. Oh,
Okay.
I'll get him.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
That, just that Phantasmic is like, one of the bread and butter shows, and we're really stoked that it's back just because Splash has been down, Haunted Mansion, it feels like the park just really needs something in that area, and it's one of the most beloved shows, but it just feels like every time the show comes back, there's less viewing for people on standby, and it's almost like you have to have the reserved dining to have a decent spot anymore. So I don't know. It's just one of those beloved things. A show that once was free. You kind of have to pay to play to get a good spot. And maybe that's for a good reason. Like, I remember as a kid, that was like one of the first places I thought I like lost my parents and I was going to die.
Does anybody want to see a boo-boo? Hi, boo-boo.
This is a boo-boo.
He's so chonky right now, you guys.
It's okay,
Oh my
Elliot.
god. You just gotta wait till we're done with the live stream, Pops.
He's pissed about Phantasmic.
He's so upset.
All
Sorry.
right, what do you have to say about Phantasmic?
I'm really excited to watch it. I'm excited, but yeah, we haven't seen Phantasmic since it came back 2 years ago because it's just a really hard show to see. Like we used to prior to COVID, Nick and I had this secret that you can't do anymore, but we would get on the Haunted Mansion, like 5 minutes before Fantasmic was about to start. And then we'd be off at the exit when it started and all the lights were dim. And then we'd bop on over to Harbor
We'd run
Galley.
in front of the first family and stand right in front
Yeah.
of them.
Move your kids. No, I'm just kidding. And then we'd bop on in front of Harbor Galley. And as long as we weren't obstructing anyone's view, they like let us stand there.
Yeah.
And it worked every time for years. And now that's not an option. And it makes me sad because I love Fantasmic.
I love it too, but the last time with that dining, we had to sit on cobblestone for like, for whatever reason, I was like the mom of the group. Everyone else left to go do things. Sitting on that cobblestone, and my back hurt so bad.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
Sitting was really, really hard.
Yeah. Gotta start doing squats.
Yeah. It's sitting on the hard floor is really hard. Thank God that they had the seat cushions at the Hollywood Bowl. I'm normally in one of the box seats. I don't mean to sound snobby, but like I'm normally in one of the box seats, and we were in like the first section of the benches. And thank God, like they were running this American Express thing that you got like a free seat cushion. Because I was like, there's no way I can sit here for 3 hours on a wooden stool. Like I will literally.
But you
die.
think like that deal was too good to be true? It was. It was only for the show, and they quickly confiscated the American Express seat cushions at the end of the show. I was like, wait, I don't get to keep this?
I know. It was it was tragic. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so I'm not gonna read that comment, but I love you, Crystal. Happy Mouse Vibes Monday. Elliot is literally saying that he can be the dragon.
Aww. He should be.
Yes.
He should be.
Elliot. Sweet angel.
He's the sweetest.
He's like, I think.
You want to tell him about the moment today?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, so Elliot's Nick's dog. Like, he loves me, but, like, they have this, like, special bond. And I don't know what I did to deserve this, but around, like, 3 o'clock, I, like, grabbed my phone to, like, scroll on TikTok in bed just to, like, lay down for a bit. And Elliot followed me in there, and you guys, like, I don't know what happened. He was mushing his face into my neck, and, like, kissing me and, like, purring or, like, on me. And it was, like, the sweetest thing, and I just started crying. It was just like such a sweet moment because he never does that to me. He only does that to you.
He's very affectionate. He'll talk to you too.
It's like
He's
literally. Sorry, we just love our dog. Standby for Fantasmic got ruined by people camping out from rope drops. Second show was still easier for standby.
Oh, good tip, Yvette. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's a good one.
Has anyone been affected by the new parking structure TSA lines at Disneyland? I went right before they implemented it and keep seeing TikToks about how bad lines are now.
You know what? We've seen it as well on TikTok, and for whatever reason, maybe it's because we have to drive from Burbank and we're never there right when the park opens. We've had no issue with it.
Mm-mm.
Like, we haven't seen it, but yeah, it looks crazy. I think maybe just like during those like rush peak hours, peak times.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's weird because I say all these TikToks about like crazy security lines and crazy parking, and whenever we go, we don't really experience that. It's really weird.
We're also not there like right away, so like maybe it's like stuff in the first few weeks while they're working out the kinks and how the system's gonna work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you guys excited for the Fast and Furious?
Yes.
We're so excited. Like any new at Universal Studios Hollywood is a win for me. It's such a small park, but it's mighty and we love her and she's fabulous. But like I just love that they're investing more in the park, and I'm glad that we get like a thrill ride.
I can't wait. We can it's like literally down the road. We'll be able to see it. So I can't wait to see it lit up.
Yeah.
Have a thrill ride and really like take advantage of that view.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
What's up, Breezy?
Breezy West. Thank you.
Breezy West in the house. I miss the days of putting a blanket down at 5 p.m. for the 9 p.m. show and just hanging out with friends and eating dinner and playing cards waiting for the show.
Remember that? Ashley would park her aunt down right there and have her wait while she went road rides.
Yeah, when my family would go, my Auntie Mona didn't like to like walk a lot, so we'd like rent a wheelchair for the day, and then we'd just park her with all of our stuff in the center for Fantasmic. Then we'd go ride rides, and she'd just read a book. It was awesome. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Yeah, those days are long gone. We are getting a dragon back at some point. They talked about it in the LA Times article. People always forget the amount of red tape around any construction project that had a safety, because everybody just wants to freak out.
Yes.
Everyone just wants to freak out.
And I think like for them, like that was probably like a choice they had to make, like bring it back in, what quote unquote B mode and know that it's going to get improved, but I think it's just they need something for the summer. And like again, like Haunted Mansion, Splash down, you need something back there, and it's like a beloved show. Like you should have it back there. I mean, regardless, what would any entertainment be in the park? You have fireworks, you know, Is Magic Happen still running?
Yes.
So like, I think Fantasmic is needed, especially to put traffic that way.
Yeah, it's like it's better than nothing.
Hopefully they take this and we're getting something even better, because I feel like as cool as that dragon was, like as we progress, technology is getting better.
Yeah. So hopefully it's like a hologram.
Could you imagine?
Tupac dragon. What's your favorite Disney castle and why is it Paris?
Yeah, it's for me Paris as well.
I
haven't been to all the parks yet. I haven't done the Chinese parks, but parks I've been to, Paris.
We just watched Peter and Kitra's video from Shanghai, and the castle looks wild. It's like thick, like a thick castle. Or sorry, that was weird. It's like a sturdy on the bottom, and like it's just different looking, but it's huge. The Paris castle is my favorite. No one's gonna agree, but if they burn down the little baby Lego Hot Wheels castle we had at our park and make a bigger one, I wouldn't mind. But
stop it.
But Walt built it.
Yeah, I like the Paris one.
We're gonna get thumbs downs right now. The Paris one's the best. Also, can we talk about how exciting it was to see you guys get your Epic Universe Tower thing? So happy for you.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. We can talk about it if you want.
TSA was bad last Monday in Toy Story Lot, but that's because all the schools were sending kids at the park. Yeah. Spent half an hour just to get to I can't read.
Just getting to security.
Yeah, thanks, babe.
It was a great rest of the week last week, though.
Yes.
It's hit or miss. You can never really like have that rhyme or reason, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever get to like the parking lot, like especially Mickey and friends, and see the line is so long? You're like, we're walking today.
All the time. Anytime like security line is long, we're just like, let's take the cool little bridge and walk through downtown Disney because it's not as bad. But then we always put our foot in our mouth because when you go to the downtown Disney one by the cast member parking lot, there's no shade. There's one person and it takes an eternity. And we never learn our lesson.
Yeah, so learn from us. Don't do that. Just wait.
Yeah, don't do it. I went to Cal State Fullerton, and on Thursdays, my classes would end at noon, and I had a Disney pass, and I would go to Disneyland and like watch the shows and like bop around with my friends. It was really fun. Honestly, I'll take Peter Pan over the dragon for now. The dragon should come back. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, 100%. I love that they brought back Peter Pan, though. That was one of my favorite ones.
Norwalk Cerritos, yes. Tupac dragon, yeah, like a holographic Tupac dragon.
I mean, it worked back then. That was 2012. I mean, how don't we have it now?
The Tupac hologram was 2012?
Mm-hmm.
Why did I think it was like 2005? When did Tupac die?
Like 95, 96 maybe?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Someone fact check that. Somewhere. It was during a Mike Tyson fight or after. So it was when he was fighting.
Dang, I don't remember. Oh. It's all a blur.
We'll watch VH1 the 90s after.
Do you guys ever like, wait, it was funny, Nick and I were talking about this. Saved by the Bell was one of my favorite shows growing up, and when I looked on IMDb when Saved by the Bell ended, it was like 1993.
Yeah, we were watching reruns that whole time.
We were watching reruns the entire, and I was obsessed with it, watching it Saturday mornings that like it was a new episode. And it's wild, all of it, it's wild to me, and I'm like, oh my God. It's just crazy.
Yeah, Zach Morris was a grown man by then.
He was a super grown man. Like I'm just like, that like kind of like threw me off guard. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So okay,
Orlando?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to talk about.
So the next few weeks are pretty slamma-jamma for us. We're doing Disneyland next week.
Yeah, then Frog Hop next week, and then the week after, we're going to Orlando. We're so excited. First trip of 2024. It's going to be great. We're going there for the Orlando Informer meetup. Yeah. Cannot wait for that.
We're excited. We've never been to Orlando in June, and I'm nervous, but everyone's like, it's fine, it's at night, but I'm like nervous, y'all.
I think you have reason to be nervous. Tyler hit me up the other day, so there's 98 degrees and the humidity outside was like the 90s.
Yeah, my friend Carly was at DreamWorks Land today, and she literally said that it was the hottest experience of her like life. So it freaks me out.
Can't wait.
I know. But it's gonna be fun. We'll be shooting a video out there and covering it on social. But it's our first Orlando Informer meetup, and you get like, I guess there's like food throughout the park, and you get like to walk on all the rides at both Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida, because it's like a shut-off event from the public.
Yeah. And also all of our friends are going to be there. Like we said, Anna and Tyler of the Pew 2, Peter and Kitra, hopefully, right? I think they're coming.
Yes.
And then obviously Rain and Reese's, Abed and Chris are going to be there. What's
Yeah.
up, baby?
Yeah.
Martinez!
Why are we
Because
I'm
I'm so
so
excited.
sorry,
I haven't
guys.
seen these people
I know.
since Icon. And like, you get all of us together and then good stuff.
I know. I think that's it. We might wrap it up early.
I love that. So we have a big week this week. We actually filmed probably the most epic video we filmed in a minute over at Universal Studios. It's going to be dropping on Sunday since we have so much stuff happening. So look out for that.
Yeah, it's a fun-filled informational video, which is like, we're super excited.
If you guys have some like last minute comments, questions, throw them in there.
Oh my! It was 98 today in Austin with 70% humidity.
Yikes!
I can't. It's 100 here in Palm Springs right now. I see Palm Springs I can handle, but it's the humidity combo. It's just like it's bad.
That how you guys ended that, but it's a dry heat lets me know you're either from Arizona or Palm Springs. That's like the number one thing.
Yeah.
I love that, and I love it.
What did you guys think of the 60th anniversary for Studio Tour? I cried a little.
Ooh, thankfully we were able to go, or I was able, you didn't get to go on it.
I haven't been on the Studio Tram Tour yet, which is like a sin. Nick went to the pass holder preview.
And that was lit. It was super fun. Like,
Mhm.
we had everything working. In the 60th anniversary has been one of those things where they've been rolling out things as, we've been going on. So initially it was just merchandise and food. Then they rolled out the 60th anniversary of the Tram Tour. The Fall Guy Stuntacular was there for a moment. It's now wrapped up. So I enjoyed it. I hope they can get the rest of the Studio Tram Tour open to wrap up the summer, though. That's the one thing.
I think, like, the thing that's unfortunate with Universal right now is, one, it's such a small park. Two, there's not as much entertainment because of the Fast and Furious coaster. And the Studio Tram Tour is already their most popular ride. And now you're going to add the summer crowds and the 60th anniversary to it. So it's just going to be an interesting summer for it, but I think they did a really, really good job. Yeah,
the merch, the branding for it, all of it's cool. Hopefully they're still trickling things out. I feel like they could still. Give me a couple surprise characters.
Tupac died in 1996.
Boom,
okay.
Thank you.
We had a tornado watch. Global warming is real.
Yeah, what's
y'all.
happening?
I've done Orlando in August. It's miserable. Get the fans with the water mist. Those help a lot.
Ooh, that's next level.
Yeah, we have these really good neck fans that my hair doesn't get caught in, thank God. And then we do the little sprays. And then I wanted to bring alligator. What do you guys call them? Alligator neck cooler. What is the alligator tie-in?
Ashley,
is it because I had alligators on it?
I'm not sure.
Do you remember the things that you put in the fridge?
Yeah.
And they'd freeze, and then I think mine had
Ashley's a big fan of the frozen things. Like, she's really into like putting a water bottle and then putting it on your neck and then like a towel. Like, she's really into that.
I know sometimes when
I think it's called a neck gator.
Neck gator. There, I knew. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Hope you guys have a fun time in the upcoming days. Love you guys, and thank you for going live on Memorial Day. Yeah,
Aww.
We wanted to make sure, like, I know it's a shorter live, but we wanted to make sure we just checked in because we have all this cool stuff going on. We have new videos coming. We have a new Patreon and channel member video coming.
Justin Timberlake concert's in there. My meet and greet with Brock. You can see all of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. If you guys don't know, on Patreon and YouTube channel, we offer like 2 bonus videos per month. So that one's gonna be coming tomorrow. It's really fun. I'm excited.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Close out your long weekend. Get some rest. We'll see you guys again.
Bye.
Bye.